Now that you know how to move around on your canvas, let's talk about what actually goes on your canvas, the nodes. Nodes are the building blocks in Fuser. Every time you add content that is supported, they become a node, and each node represents a step in your process. They can be really simple or they can end up really complex. There are two main types of nodes. The first one are base or primitive nodes, and these nodes hold information or content. So that's what you see here. These are all empty primitive or base nodes. Text, image, video, audio, mesh, and style. I'm gonna just drop in text, an image, a video. It's as easy as dropping in, and you can also just drop it directly onto the canvas, but I'm just gonna show you what these nodes look like once they become populated. And for styles, I can just open up the styles panel, and I can quickly just add it, but I can also drag and drop directly to replace any content on an existing node. Base nodes, these are really great for keeping references, but they're also used for inputs to feed into actionable or executable nodes. Executable nodes are where the real processing happens. You can generate text, images, animate videos, create 3D models, or create soundscapes and narration, and it really just depends on the node and model you use. Every node has the same basic structure. It has a header at the top, where it has the icon as well as the name of the model or provider. So here, this node is FluxDev, and if I hover over the icon, a tooltip will pop up with more information about what this node does. So FluxDev generates high-quality images from text. The next part are actually the properties, and the properties are located on the node itself. Prompt here is a property where you can type in a text prompt. So I can type in purple cicada, and I can just hit execute. And the more details I add to the parameters, I can have fine-grained control of the outputs that are generated from this model. Down at the bottom, sometimes there are hidden properties on a model, but you can click on this button or hit Shift-P, and it will open up the properties panel where you have more control over things, and you can also expose them. So here are steps. If I toggle this, it will come onto the node, as well as seed, CFG scale, and blocking not safe for work. I'm just going to turn these off because we don't need them. And I'll close this. The last thing on the nodes are these sockets. So sockets are these small colored circles on the side that you see here. Sockets are how nodes talk to each other. Inputs go on the left and outputs go to the right. Data in Fuser moves from left to right. Each socket color represents a different data type, and text is indicated by the color amber. And for image, it will be green. For video, it's blue. For audio, it is magenta. For mesh, it is red. And for style, it is cyan. You can only connect sockets of the same data type. I can connect from the amber to the amber here, but I cannot connect from the amber to the green, which is an image prompt, because it's expecting an image, and you will get a notification here. These types are not compatible. Once nodes are connected, you've created a flow. So this is as basic as it gets, and if I hit generate now, it should create a more robust image for me. And I can also change these properties to, let's say, portrait, and I can even increase the complexities. So I can move the image here, and I can use this now, connect the image to the image prompt, and maybe make this smaller in terms of image strength so that it doesn't replicate it completely. And then I can also add a style to a Flux node. So if I move this around and I can bring the style over here, I can also take a style and drag it to connect and then regenerate. And now you've created your first workflow.